Hello everyone. The purpose of this video is to show you how to translate using Google Docs, and so I'm going to show you how to translate an assignment, the entire assignment, into another language. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to use the extra credit Secret State of North Korea film guide assignment just as an example. So I'm just going to click on the assignment here. And I just assigned it to my third period. So nobody has completed it yet, and that's fine. And our screens are going to look a little bit different here, right? Because I am the teacher and you are the student. So I have a couple other tabs up here. You guys would have this assignment tab, and then yours should say My Document right here, where mine says In Progress. So you're going to want to click on My Document, and then the document should load up right here, kind of in the middle of your screen, or there should be two kind of buttons that you can hit over here. One of them is the submit button, so you would click on the submit button when you finish the assignment, and another button should say edit. And if you click on the edit button, it should open up the assignment, the Google Doc assignment, in a new tab. And I always kind of recommend that to my students because instead of working on it here on maybe you have a small screen, it just again it opens the assignment up into a new tab, and it's full screen, so it's a lot easier to see. And again, I always make that recommendation to click the edit button. Don't worry about well, wait a minute, if I'm working on it in a new tab, are my changes going to? Yes, your changes will be reflected because it is the same document. So if you are, let's say, I'm just going to click this here, but let's say you clicked that edit button and it opened the assignment up in a new tab, just like I just did here. Any changes, that you make. So if I type in, just for instance, the Kim family has ruled North Korea for 3 generations. Okay, that change that I just made, that answer that I just gave, again on your screen should reflect right here. Okay, so that's not going to be an issue. Okay, so now the whole point of this video is to show you how to translate the document. So all we're going to do, and Google Docs makes this really easy for us, is we're going to go to Tools, and we are going to click on Translate Document. Okay, so this little screen should pop up. Create a translated copy of the current document. Yes, that's what we want to do. The new document title, so you can, it's automatically going to be translated copy of, and then whatever the original document title is. So in this case, the title of the document was Secret State of North Korea Film Guide. So the automatic new title is going to be translated copy of Secret State of North Korea Film Guide. All right, so no big deal there. And here we go. What do we want to translate it into? Do we want to translate it into Arabic? Do we want to translate it into Bengali? Let's just give Arabic a try. So we're going to translate. Okay. Now we all know that Google Translate is not perfect, but it is a pretty good resource, right? So something is better than nothing. So if you're an Arabic speaker and you can read and speak Arabic, here is the exact same document, right? But just translated into Arabic now. Okay, so here's the first question, and here was the answer that I typed in. And so this is an option, if you are still, building up your skills in English, learning how to read and write and speak English, and you're just, more comfortable in your first language, that's fine. This is a way to take an assignment that is in English and translate it into your first language. So let's try it here in Spanish again. So again, I'm just going to click on Tools, Translate Document, okay, and then I'm going to scroll down to Spanish, And we'll click on Spanish, and again, it's going to come up with a new tab. And again, it should be the same document, the same film guide, but now the entire thing has been translated into Spanish. So instead of how many generations has the Kim family ruled North Korea, it's now in Spanish. ¿Cuántas generaciones ha gobernado Corea del Norte la familia Kim? And then the answer, the Kim family has governed North Korea for 3 generations. La familia Kim ha gobernado Corea del Norte durante 3 generaciones. So, again, if you're more comfortable with doing Google assignments in your first language, that's fine. Here's the only problem, and it's not even a problem, it's just an extra step. The English version is linked, right? So when you clicked on edit and brought the assignment in a new tab, and here's the English version, okay? The English version is linked to the one down here in Schoology. Your translated copy is not, okay? So if you're doing all this work in your translated version and you go to hit submit, it's going to submit the English version. Okay, so you have to make sure if you are doing all the questions here in your first language and you finish and you say, okay, I'm done, you have to make sure that you copy those answers and paste them in English into the English version of the film guide. Okay, so that's an important step that some students just forget about because they finish the assignment and they get excited and they just hit submit, and then all of a sudden I get a blank assignment. Okay, so make sure that you have copied and pasted those answers in English into the English version. Besides that, you should be good to go. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to email me or send me a Schoology message. Hopefully you found this video helpful. I'll do it one more time here at the end. Very simply, just click Tools, Translate Document, and maybe we'll do Bengali here. And we'll translate, and it'll take that document that was in English. So it'll take this film guide, and in this case, we are translating it into Bengali. And there we are. So just remember to copy and paste your answers. If you are using this and you're using the translated copy, make sure to copy and paste your answers into English, into the English version, and then hit the